Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics. A look at the 76ers starting group. Jefferson out there with Zach Randolph. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. Now here's Jefferson. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Randolph with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Iverson against Westbrook. Iverson outside. Jefferson kicks to Trent. Down low. Here's Randolph. Westbrook pulls it in. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Rice. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Joe Dumars. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Now the 76ers with it. Trent outside. Now the pass to Iverson. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Rice. Wallace covering. Rice, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Iverson against Westbrook. Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. Iverson passes to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Celtics on offense. Outside Westbrook. Bradley, a screen on Trent. Westbrook passes to Bradley. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Randolph, a screen on Westbrook. Iverson kicks to Wallace. Passes it to Randolph. And stolen by Oakley. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Over Iverson. Westbrook, no good. The 76ers trail. Iverson passes to Trent. Wallace outside. Iverson outside. Wallace trying to break free. And they'll get another chance. That evens the score.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. At the elbow, Westbrook. Over Iverson. That one a little long. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I caught up with Coach Larry Brown. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. Shots good by Rice.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Iverson outside. Outside Jefferson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jay Crowder's checked in for Randolph. Batum comes in for Richard Jefferson. Garland is checked in for Gary Trent. And Bibby subbed in for Allen Iverson. That one is off. Boston making some changes. Longley's checked in for Bradley. Banchero comes in for Charles Oakley. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Good on the second free throw. Here's Garland. Outside Crowder from outside the arc. Outside for Batum. Wallace with a screen on Dumars. There's Garland. Wallace. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's Dumars. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. Crowder is screen on Fox. Bibby passes to Garland. Inside. Outside Crowder. Pass to Bibby. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder is screen on Fox. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Portis is checked in. The Celtics with the lead. Heinrich with it. Outside, Fox. Longley, a screen on Bibby. Fox passes to Longley. Over Bibby. Boston again missing. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for the 76ers, Jay Crowder taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now Heinrich. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to Rice. Fires for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Portis sets the pick for Garland. Over Heinrich. Garland, no good. And so Fox will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Crowder with the steal. The pass to Garland. Passes it to Bibby. This one for 3. Longley grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Celtics, Paulo Banchero. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Russo's checked in for Luke Longley. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Heinrich against Garland. Going inside, over Heinrich. Hits the front of the rim and out. Austin with the ball. Here's Fox. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Rice. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And here is Garland. And the jumper is good.
The guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
It's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Celtics lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Jefferson on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. They've got Batum. Zach Randolph is out there with Wallace. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Now here's Iverson following the miss by Russell Westbrook. That one falls. Iverson's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Oakley, he's checked in for Boston.
One shot. At the line with one shot.
Here's Iverson. Trent outside from the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Iverson against Dumars. He kicks it to Westbrook. Over Trent. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent against Westbrook. Now, here's Trent. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Iverson. Nice D from Dumars. The Celtics with the lead. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Westbrook with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Pass to Batum. Trent outside from past the arc. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Dumars. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Dumars got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Outside, Batum. Will it go? Iverson, no luck. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Dumars. Here's Rice. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Rice has got 10 points in the game.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook against Iverson. Wallace with the ball. On the wing, Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now, here's Batum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trent can't hit. And here's Boston. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Westbrook against Iverson. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. They could use a bucket. And the rejection by Bradley. Trent against Dumars. He dishes it to Westbrook. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Iverson. Picked by Randolph. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Rice, no good. The 76ers trail by 16. On the wing, Batum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Randolph. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track here. Iverson, no luck. Celtics leading by 16. Rice dishes to Westbrook. Outside Dumars. They set the pick. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Dumars.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Wallace. Jay Crowder comes in for Nicholas Batum. Garland, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Bibby subbed in for Iverson. Here's Portis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bibby passes to Garland. Back to Bibby. To the paint. To halt the run. The slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And Dumars gets it to go.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Bibby kicks to Portis. Crowder feeling it out a bit. The pass to Randall.
Celtics foul. Rudy LaRusso.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.59 seconds left in the first half. Bibby passes to Randall. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Now, here's Fox. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. LaRusso with a screen on Crowder. Dumars. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bobby Portis.
And guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. And so LaRusso nails them both. And so Garland will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick out to Crowder. Takes a three. Here's Randolph. And finally they hit one. Randolph's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
That one doesn't go. And so it's Boston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Joe Dumars displaying his skills.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Bradley. Dumars is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Rice in at the three, the small forward. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. The 76ers trail by 19. Now Iverson. To the inside. Outside Randolph. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. And yes, it's good. Iverson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Philadelphia.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now, here's Dumars. He's got 10. Westbrook against Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
The Celtics have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. On the wing, Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Crowder following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Iverson outside. Oakley against Randolph. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Iverson. No good on the shot. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Dumars kicks to Rice. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Boston. No good that time either. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Iverson. Misses off the left iron. Dumars against Trent. Dumars the pass to Brantley. Back to Dumars. All alone. That one drops for him. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Iverson. 8 points for him. And Iverson throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Iverson against Westbrook. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Wallace has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Dumars against Trent. Iverson outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 13.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3-ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the 76ers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Iverson. He's got 13. Pass to Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Randolph was an Indiana State champion coming out of high school, so you know the pressure of the NBA doesn't bother him. There's nothing more intense than that when you talk about that Indiana high school tournament.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Boston. Luke Longley's checked in for Brantley. Banchero comes in for Charles Oakley. And it's Heinrich in for Joe Dumars. The 76ers also with a sub. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Crowder. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 13. Puts one up from 19. And it's Westbrook again missing. Iverson against Westbrook. Outside Batum. Pass to Randolph. Shot clock at 6. Iverson, no luck. Here's Rice. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Trent, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Heinrich passes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Longley. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Randolph's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Wallace. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics. Boston making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Bobby Portis is checked in for Randolph. Garland comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Free throw good, Wallace.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
And Heinrich gets it to go.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Oh, the lob to Trent. And stolen by Longley. Heinrich, right side. Outside, Fox. Pass to Rice. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Trent gets the bucket. Celtics leading by 14. Outside, Fox. And the pass to Rice. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Rice has got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here is Bibby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trent gets the bucket.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And here's Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Heinrich outside. With the floater, it's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Passes to Portis. Garland against Fox. Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Heinrich outside to the left side wing. Bibby against Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Trent kicks to Garland. Portis sets the pick for Garland. Over Heinrich. Garland with the bucket. 6 points for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jefferson on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. We've got Zach Randolph. Iverson is out there with Garland. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the 3.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Allen Iverson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Celtics leading by 13. And here's Dumars. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. Leaps for it. Lock at 6.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Iverson. And the rejection by Bradley. Outside Dumars. Back to Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Trent's checked in for Jay Crowder.
For the 76ers, Gary Trent Jr.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland. Trent outside. Portis trying to free himself. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Trent.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Oakley, a screen on Iverson. Dumars, the pass to Oakley. Back to Dumars. Goes up on the wing. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Garland. Pass to Iverson. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Bradley. Dumars against Iverson. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 10. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
Iverson against Dumars. Oakley, a screen on Iverson. Trying to get something going. For 3, Westbrook. A new 14 for Boston. Bradley can't get it to go. Bradley's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now the feed to Iverson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bibby comes in for Garland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Austin with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Westbrook against Iverson. Outside Westbrook. Oakley, a screen on Iverson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's good from long range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Bibby. Iverson's got 19 points.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
On the wing, Dumars. Defended by Trent. And Dumars gets it to go.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Iverson. There's the drive. And Iverson throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The 76ers trail by 7. Trent with it. Pass to Iverson. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And the Celtics with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Bibby. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
For 3, Westbrook. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Randolph's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Iverson. Back to Randolph. Bradley with some nice D. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Dumars. Inside, here's Bradley. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace is the 76ers trail by 3. Trent with it. Westbrook picks him up. Wallace outside. And there's the pass to Bibby. Iverson outside to tie it up. No good on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Rice. Outside Westbrook. Can they get it? Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from 14. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 in the basket for Mike Bibby.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And the 76ers making a change here. Crowder's checked in. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Wallace.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Dumars against Iverson. And to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Randolph can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Rice passes to Westbrook. No good on the three.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Wallace to take the lead. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Boston making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Dumars against Trent. Deflects the pass. Here's Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for the Celtics, John Bradley. At the line for 2 shots.
Gets the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And so Bradley nails both of them.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
And the 76ers call time here. It's tied at 61. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They
came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Gary Trent Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dumars gets to Oakley. Latre. Zach Randolph with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Sean Bradley, 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Zach Randolph, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Rice. So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Wallace.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Miami Heat. Here are the starters for Utah. They've got Rudy Gobert, and it's Scott in at the shooting guard position. Who poked away? George with a steal. Over Middleton. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Drexler, defended by Jones. And it's Drexler missing. Ball outside. George outside. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
Martin outside. Pass to Middleton. This one for three. Miami grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. George's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Scott. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Just over a minute and a half in. George for three. Sinks it from distance. George has got 6.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Here's Drexler. Knocked loose. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Ball outside. Pass to Jones.
Utah foul. Kenyon Martin. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Eddie Jones. 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Scott. Here's Drexler, defended by Jones. Here's Scott, lets it fly. And Donaldson pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Drexler, after the basket by Miami. Here's Ball, on the wing, Jones. Stolen! Here's Drexler. Pass to Scott. Middleton with it. Here's Scott. Here's Middleton. George defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Good D by Ball. The Heat with the lead. And he lobs it up.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score it at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Middleton outside. Martin with a screen on George. Here's Middleton, looking to win the drought. Martin misses. Ball with it. George outside. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Gobert. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Jazz substitution. Jameer Nelson.
Gobert with it. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Pass to George. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah trailing here. It's Middleton on the wing. George defending. Here's Nelson. Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
George outside. Fires the 3. Again, the Heat misses. George is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Scott. He's got 6. Middleton outside. Shoots over George. Middleton, no good. Now here's Ball. Pass to Jones. Oh, powered down with both hands.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Nelson. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Nelson. Down low. Here's Scott. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
There is an imagination of creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. so Miami ends up going with a new group. And so here is Miami. It's a three-point game. Here's Rivers. Gasol, the screen. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Richardson. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Nelson. Valanciunas sets a screen. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Isaac outside. Takes one from 10 feet, and he buries his first look. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Pass to Austin. Brooks with it. Three-pointer. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Isaac outside. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Richardson against Murray. And it's all tied up.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Isaac. Six on the shot clock. From the elbow. The rebound by Austin. Here's Nelson. Back to Brooks. Puts up a three. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
17. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And here are the Heat now. Ball outside. Pass to George. The three is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for Utah, they've got Dillon Brooks. Rudy Gobert is out there with Murray. And it's Martin in at the 4. Outside for Brooks. Takes the three. On target from range. Brooks has got 6 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And for the Heat, Marion with the bucket.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Pass to Murray. Here's Scott. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. 11 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Marion. He's guarded by Martin. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And he makes a first. Chris Middleton's checked in for Utah. Both shots good from the strike. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Scott. 11 points in the game. Pass to Brooks. Here's Scott. Middleton, left side. Clock at 6. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Ball outside. Outside Jones. Now Ball. From outside the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Scott. Fires from the corner. Ooh, nice D from George. Miami trailing. Here's Marion. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. George outside. From the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
PA announcement for the administration of the free throws. The player was fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, and he will have 3.
That's good from George. The Jazz making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The baseline, Jay. Middleton, no good. A tight game here in Miami. George passes to Ball. Back to George. Fires from deep. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Well, not only prolific from 3, but efficient from 3. Paul George, nicely done.
Here's Scott, pounded by Ball.
Eddie Jones. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Drexler. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. And it's Utah the other way. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Drexler. It's deflected. And they get it back. And he drives in. Good. 13 points in the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
George, no good. Utah leading. Here's Drexler. And Donaldson pulls it down. Pass to Marion. Here's Donaldson. He's guarded by Martin. Miami, no good that time either. Utah with the ball. And here's Middleton. George defending. Pass break, Miami. Here's Ball. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
George for 3, drills it from deep. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
And Utah calls time here. Here's Nelson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Drexler. Outside Murray. Here's Nelson. 5 on the clock.
Giles foul. Isaac Austin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Rivers. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jameer Nelson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Doc Rivers. 1.
And that one misses. Richardson against Murray. Pass to Nelson. Back to Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Jazz, DeJounte Murray. 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. 1:14 left in the first half. Pass to George. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Nelson. Utah trailing here. Now here's Murray. Brooks outside. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Nelson. George defending. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Gasol, a screen on Murray. On the wing, Richardson fires the 3. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Murray. Puts it up from 17. He squares up and sinks it. Murray's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 19 points.
Well, that's about strength from Paul George. You touch the paint, he will finish.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Ball. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Rudy Gobert. And it's Scott in at the 2 guard. George for 3. Here's Marion. And that one is hammered home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Miami again with the bucket.
and they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Marion.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Drexler, defended by Jones. And it's Drexler missing. Ball outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here are the Jazz. They trail by 14. Here's Drexler, defended by Jones. Jams it in off the great move.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ball outside. The three, George. They get the rebound. Marion. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Kenyon Martin.
O'Neal, he's checked in for George.
First team foul. Now at the line, Sean Marion.
Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Scott. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Ball outside. Back to Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. And that one's good. Donaldson. And the Heat lead by 16.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's tipped. Ball outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jones from outside. The Heat rebound. Here's Drexler. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Middleton outside from behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Marion. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Donaldson. From 7 feet. And again, it's Miami converting.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Let's go!
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Here's Jones, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Drexler. Gasol's checked in for Miami.
First team foul. Now in the game, foul. Gasol.
And the Heat with possession. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. To the wing, right side. Here's Marion.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Isaac, he's checked in for Miami. Rivers comes in for Ball.
Substitution on the court.
Challenging stretch here for Utah. Here's Nelson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For three. Pass to Scott. Gobert against Isaac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
First free throw is good.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Richardson's checked in for Jones. And so Gobert nails both of them. The Heat on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Isaac outside. Gasol the screen. Isaac outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Gobert. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Richardson against Murray. Pass to Austin. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Rivers. Shots blocked.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
Now here's Brooks. They trail by 16. Valanciunas, and it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Isaac outside. Gasol the screen. Got a hand on it. Brooks with it. He has 6. Pass to Austin. Murray against Richardson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
No good on the free throw. And the Heat making a change here. George is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. Here's Rivers. George outside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Rivers. It's George on the wing. Gasol, a screen on Brooks. George for 3. Kept alive. Here's Gasol. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Heat lead by 13.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Nelson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Brooks missing. Brooks has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Richardson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Love the way Paul George shares the rock. Sometimes I think doesn't get enough credit for his ability as a distributor.
Here's Brooks. The 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Drexler. Pass to Middleton. Here's Scott. Martin with a screen on ball. Back to Middleton. Oh, George with a steal. Here's the break. And for the Jazz, they've got Chris Middleton, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
Paul George.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George. George hits them both. Utah with the ball. Middleton outside. Got a piece of it. George with it. Middleton covering. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Kenyon Martin. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now at the line, Paul George. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
That's good from George. So it's Utah now. Middleton with a screen on Jones. To the paint. Ball with a steal. Outside Jones. To the left side wing. Up top ball. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Ball no good. Ball's gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.